4 evicted house guests competing in 3 epic battles for a second shot at $500,000. And the house guests have no idea. Welcome to the Big Brother Battle Back Showdown.
Previously on Big Brother. On the opening night of the game, a temptation sent a Big Brother vet back in.
Sorry I'm late. Which one of you bit the apple and got the snake, babies?
But it was a twist that had Paul taking someone's spot.
That's right, house guests. This is the first ever Big Brother swap. One of you will be evicted from the Big Brother house tonight.
And Cameron was the first sent packing.
Cameron, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Even though Jillian tried to align the outsiders of the house,
if they get rid of Paul, they're taking it over.
Her timeshare soon expired.
Jillian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Early in the game,
dude, I'm excited, bro.
Cody was running the house, but after he unexpectedly tried to take out his allies, Paul and Christmas,
You got screwed. Take a seat.
Cody, this is week 1. Why are you trying to make these maverick moves?
the majority of the house turned against him.
I've got an A+ plan to get Cody out of this house because Cody screwed over everybody in this house.
Before the Marine skipped off, he threw some people under the bus.
Dominique. Said put you up. And Dominique pick his thieves off the side all the time.
But it didn't change Cody's fate.
Cody, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
With Cody's showmance Jessica alone in the game,
If I stay in this game, I want revenge for everyone that stabbed Cody and I in the back.
Paul shifted the target to Dominique instead.
This is your choice. You draw that line in the sand and take a serious shot.
Dominique obviously showed she's a good competitor.
Dom is smart.
I would rather target Dom first before Mark because honestly, I think Dominique is more of a competitor and more of a threat in this game.
And the nuclear engineer's game was blown away.
By a vote of 10-0, Dominique, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Tonight, these 4 evicted house guests get a chance to battle back into the game. But for the first time ever, if they want to return, they must win an epic showdown against someone in the house. All this right now on Big Brother.
Don't call me boo-boo, sweetheart.
Evicted house guests competed in the battle back. But this summer, returning to the game is going to be even more challenging. That's because tonight, there is no guarantee that anyone will return to the house. It's now time to say hello to the Battle Back Showdown competitors. Welcome back, Cameron! Woo! Jillian! Woohoo! Cody! And evicted just last night, Dominique! Hello, everyone.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
As you know, you have a chance to get back into this game. Here's how the night is going to work. Right now, you are standing in Evictionville. And to escape, you'll need to win 3 competitions. The 4 of you will compete against each other in the first challenge of the night. The top 2 finishers will advance. The other 2 will go home for good. The 2 winners will then go head-to-head in the second competition of the night. Win, and you are the final evictee left standing. But you are not back in the Big Brother game just yet. In a Big Brother first, this battle back will end in a showdown. You against a challenger from the house. The current house guests will vote to send one of their own to face off against the final evictee in the most important challenge of the night. If the evictee beats the house challenger, you're back in the game. But if the house challenger wins, no one will be returning to the game. You are all going home for good. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Great.
I have to win this battle back for multiple reasons. I just want to kick in so many doors in this house. I want to wreck so many people's games because there was a lot of people that were disloyal to me in this house, and I would love to get back in and blow up their game.
I feel like I deserve a second shot in this game. I was evicted from the house wrongfully, so I'm ready to go back in, and I'm going after Paul, the snake.
It's time for your first battle of the night. This competition is called Maze Race, and here's how it works. On my go, you must maneuver your ball through the maze using a rope and pulley system to get your ball to the finish at the other end of the maze. Sounds easy enough, but if your ball falls through a hole, you will need to collect it and start over.
I came to Big Brother because I'm a super fan of the show.
You will need to collect it and start over.
I came to Big Brother because I'm a super fan of the show. I have unfinished business. I only spent 11 hours. I'm gonna win it. This battle back is mine.
I have to win this battle back because this is my only chance to get back in the house and compete for the $500,000. I don't care if I gotta fight all night long. I'm going back in.
The first 2 people to successfully finish the maze will move on to the second competition. The other 2 will be officially eliminated. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Good. Remember, top 2 finishers advance. The bottom 2 go home. This competition starts now.
This game requires finesse, and I don't feel like I have the finesse required for this game. You pull the rope up and it like raises it, but it sends the ball the opposite direction, and it's odd to try and feel out this rope system and pulley system. I'm just kind of worried if anybody else gets a hang of it before I do.
No, do not go. I gotta move fast, but not too fast, because I don't want my ball to drop. I don't want to start all over again. This competition is actually really hard. To get this board that's tilted, balanced, and there's other holes in the maze, so as soon as you get the ball going the way you want it to, it's going too fast.
Jillian has to start over.
The bad news never ends. I have to start all over again. At this point, I'm thinking I have a 50-50 chance. I just hope that somebody's ball drops right after mine.
There's a learning curve involved. The controls are kind of inverse. I'm having a little bit of a problem trying to get the ball exactly where I want to go.
has to start over.
I feel devastated. I have to start all over again. Everybody's ahead of me. I have to be more careful from now on.
I am focused. I'm being pretty cautious about moving this ball through the maze, but then I hear Jillian's ball drop, and then I hear Cameron's ball drop. Now, I mean, all I have to do at this point is just be patient.
Jillian has to start over once again.
I can't figure out the rhythm of the board. Why am I the bad news bear all the time?
There's a few more holes towards the end of the maze. I am just being as slow and steady as possible so that way I don't drop my ball like right at the end.
Congratulations, Cody, you are moving on, but there is still one more spot to be claimed.
I'm not too excited yet because there's 2 more parts of this competition that I have to win to even make it back in the house. First step down, 2 more rounds to go. One step closer to seeing death.
Seems like Jillian's on a different planet. She's nowhere near done. Dominique is saying things to Jesus.
Okay, Jesus.
And seems like Jillian's on a different planet. She's nowhere near done. Dominique is saying things to Jesus.
Okay, Jesus.
And Cody
Now down between Cameron, Jillian, and Dominique. Only one of you 3 may move on.
I have to take home the win. I gotta get back in the house because I'm taking down Paul. At this point, I'm just praying that one of them drops the ball and has to start over. I gotta pull this out because otherwise, I'm going back to Las Vegas.
This is my dream to be in this house. I need to focus. I need to win this competition so that way I can go against Cody in the next round. My ball is getting close to the finish line, so I decided to take it really slow and make sure I don't hit any of the last manhole covers. My ball is in sight. It's so close. I just can't screw it up here. All I need to do is just march it down the line.
Congratulations, Cameron!
Yes!
You and Cody both advanced to round 2.
Woo! I finished in the top 2. I'm going on to the next round. This is amazing. Yes! I'm going to win whatever competition it takes to get back in that house. There's nothing that's going to stop me.
Jillian, Dominique, I'm sorry, but you 2 ladies are officially going home.
Congratulations. You're welcome. I'm disappointed in myself because this was a second chance. I wanted to get back in that house to take down Paul and his minions. Guess I can't do that now. Kick ass.
Oh my
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Woo! Cody, I'm happy for him and he's a good competitor. Cameron, I'm like, we tried to get rid of you the first time and now you took my spot. So, good for you, but good for you.
Dude, you killed it. You went so fast there.
I'm advancing, which is great, but I gotta win 2 more to get back in the house. I gotta beat Cameron.
I can't say I've lost every competition. Came in second in one.
Up next, Cody and Cameron go head-to-head. The winner advances and will face the house challenger. The loser goes home. Stay with us. Showdown. Already tonight, Cody and Cameron were victorious in the first battle of the night. Now, they'll face off for the chance to move on to the final battle, where the winner will face the house challenger. Let's head to the backyard and begin. Cody, Cameron, it's now time for the second battle of the night. The winner will advance and take on the house challenger for the chance to get back into the game. This competition is called Billboard Bashers, and here's how it works. On my go, you will use your launcher to catapult balls at your billboard. Each billboard has 10 panels that are closed. The first player to knock out all 10 of their panels will advance to the final competition of the night. If you run out of balls, you must retrieve them in order to continue playing. Do you both understand?
Yep.
Alright, great. This competition starts now.
I just made it through the first round. I'm on to the second. I got the momentum. I'm excited. Cody doesn't have anything. He's like a stone-faced monster. I think I got this in the bag.
Cameron gets one panel down. Cody with one panel down.
Before I get back in this house, I just know that I have to beat Cameron. I'm not sure how well I'll do right off the bat, but I have to maintain my focus and knock down these panels.
Cameron, 2 panels down.
The hardest part of this competition is really just shooting the balls. There's a steep learning curve. So my strategy is to figure out how the slingshot works, because if I can figure out the mechanism, then I can be more accurate with my shots.
Cody with 2 panels down. Cameron with 3 panels down.
I'm a little surprised Cameron's beaten me at this point. I figured my accuracy would be better.
Cameron with 4 panels down.
I'm the Marine, but I'm starting to realize that shooting a gun and using a balloon launcher to shoot some balls at a billboard are two different things.
Cody with 3 panels down. Cameron with 4. Cameron with 5 panels down.
So in the middle of me trying to figure out this mechanism, I'm just hitting targets. I'm surprising myself here.
Cameron with 6 panels down.
I take the early lead. This is exciting. It's just gonna build from here.
There's no giving up at this point. Like, now I'm in a clutch situation and my strategy's not working. I gotta change it up. And all I do is soften up my launch technique.
Cody, 4 panels down. And Cameron has 7 down. Cody has 5 panels down.
I realize now I have to lob these balls softer at the target, and it actually improves my accuracy.
Panels down for Cody.
Once I start doing the soft lob, I mean, these panels are starting to go down, and I'm feeling a lot better.
The score is 7-6, Cameron. This game is tied right now. 7 panels apiece for each of you.
Harder because your aim has to be more accurate All my panels are all spread out. I'm just pepping myself up. I really just need to focus and then hit these targets.
8 panels down for Cody. Takes the lead.
I take the lead ahead of Cameron. I just gotta knock down these last few panels.
So Cody takes the lead. I know I need to go grab some more balls and make some more shots.
Cody has 8 panels down. Cameron has 7. Cody has 9 panels down. Cameron 7 panels down.
Cody's in the lead, but this is anybody's game. All you gotta do is knock down those panels. I'm in it. It's do or die. Mano y mano. Cody, I'm coming for you.
Cody is one away from victory. Congratulations, Cody! You are advancing to the final battle of the night.
Made it through round 2. Got to knock out Cameron, who, enjoyed 2 more hours in the house. Just happy I'm going on to the next round.
Cameron, I'm sorry, but you are officially going home.
Cody won. I'm immediately depressed. This was my only chance to get back in the house.
Please say goodbye to Cody and exit the yard.
You're a beast, man. My big brother summer's over. This was my dream to be here. I try my best, and sometimes your best isn't good enough.
I am happy. I am satisfied. Because now I am going to compete against somebody in the house. 2 comps down, 1 more left. I gotta maintain my focus. I gotta win this thing and get back in the house.
Okay, Cody, you will soon battle against the house challenger for your shot to get back into the game. And since the house guests will pick their challenger, you now get to pick either Maze Race or Billboard Bashers to battle the house challenger in. But there's more. Both games will be a little different. Maze Race will contain a new maze, and in Billboard Bashers, the billboards will be spinning. Which will it be?
Maze Race.
Alright, I'll be back shortly to get things started. Up next, it's time to let the house guests in on tonight's Battle Back Showdown. How will they react when they learn that Cody just might get back into the game? And who will they vote to send into battle as the house challenger? Stay with us. To the Big Brother Battle Back Showdown. Cody has defeated Dominique, Jillian, and Cameron and is now the last man standing. He is just 1 competition away from re-entering the game, and the house guests have no idea. It's time to let them in on tonight's secret Battle Back Showdown. House guests!
Oh my gosh!
I need everyone to gather in the living room right now.
It's lit! It's not lit!
Hi, Julie Chen.
Oh, wow, what? C-check.
Thank you. All right. You're all here, correct?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I'm here.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to welcome you all to the Big Brother Battle Back Showdown. Now, you may have sent the first 4 house guests out the front door, but they did not go home. In fact, they have been battling in the backyard tonight. One of them has already earned that opportunity.
Oh my god. We've been working
so hard to get Dominique out. What happens if she walks through that door? The other possibility that I'm not so fond about is what if Cody comes back? On one hand, yeah, we were friends and we're bros, but on the other hand, that could really hinder me and Paul's plans.
As soon as I hear there's a battle back,
Really hinder me and Paul's plans.
as soon as I hear there's a battle back and somebody's coming back in the house, I'm pissed off. I was a big part in two of these people. I'm not happy.
Best case scenario on a friendship level would be Dominique or Jillian to come back. I had a good friendship with them, and I don't mind having them back in the house. Worst case scenario would be Cody. Me and Cody left off on bad terms. I don't think that me and Cody could ever be friends, at least in this house.
So, is it Cameron, Jillian, Cody, or Dominique?
Oh my god.
You'll find out in due time. See you soon, house guest.
I've been praying for this moment since before Cody left. I really want to vomit. I really want it to be Cody. If Cody's back in the game, it's going to change everything. It's amazing. Are you okay?
No, I'm pissed.
Why?
Because if Cody walks through those doors.
You're fine.
Really? Then why are we throwing him under the bus before he left?
Mark, look at me. You're fine. Trust me.
I trust you.
You've been good to me. Like,
Doesn't change how he feels about me, though.
it does matter. Just don't do anything crazy, please.
At this point, anybody coming back is not chill.
No, not chill.
Whatever. Big brother.
No.
I'm not excited. I did all the work to get all these people out. Dominique pretty much left on a sour note. And Cody, I know he's a competitive type. So if he comes back in this house, I know I'm going to have to do all this work over again. Pissed. Well, you're excited now, aren't you?
No, I'm very, I have no idea if he's coming back through that door.
Obviously you have no idea. None of us have any idea.
Not getting excited.
Damn, girl. Your energy just went through the roof.
When we return, we'll let the house guests know that they have the power to send one of their own into battle against Cody to stop his return to the game. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Big Brother Battle Back Showdown. It's time to let the house guests know the big twist to this summer's Battle Back. House guests, please head to the living room right now.
Hi, Julie. I missed you.
As I told you, one of the first 4 evicted house guests has beaten out the others and is prepared to return to the game. But you know our motto.
Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected. So this battle back comes with a twist.
Of course.
For the first time in Big Brother history, you as a house will have the chance to stop this evicted house guest dead in his or her tracks. Nice.
Okay.
Preventing them from returning to the game. In just moments, you will each head to the diary room and vote for the one person you want to elect as your house challenger. This house challenger will face off against the evicted house guest in the Battle Back Showdown.
Wow, this is big.
So, the mission is simple. Pick someone who you think will beat the evicted house guests, and if you're right, no one returns to the game. Or, if you want someone to return, pick your weakest house guest. Either way, you won't know which evicted house guest the house challenger will be battling until after the vote.
I'm waiting for more.
I like this game.
You're breaking my heart.
One at a time, each of you will now enter the diary room and cast a vote for whom you want to be the house challenger. And you cannot vote for yourself. Alex, you're up first. Please go to the diary room.
Got you, Alex.
Over you.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote for house challenger.
I vote for Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I vote for Alex.
Oh man, I faithfully vote to have Paul as the house challenger.
I vote for Paul to be the house challenger.
I'm gonna have to vote for Paul to do it.
I want it to be vet against vet, so I vote for Paul.
Paul.
I vote for Paul. Paul.
I would like to vote for Paul for house challenger.
My house challenger choice is Paul.
I pick Paul!
All of the votes are in. Let's return to the living room. House guests, the votes are in. It's time to find out who was voted house challenger and which evicted house guest they will be facing in the final battle of the night. Head on out to the backyard, everyone.
Oh man! This is really freaking cool.
Battle back showdown.
Pop out of there.
Okay, house guests. It's now time to reveal which evicted house guest will be fighting for their big brother life.
Out of smoke comes Cody, and this is like a fairy tale for me. I couldn't have written it better if I tried. All Cody has to do is beat the house challenger, and I have my boyfriend back in the house.
There was a time and a place where I wanted Cody to come back in. It's because I thought I needed him to win. But at this point, I don't need him to win. I have myself, I have my alliances, and I think I got this in the bag.
I see Cody come through the smoke, and it's bittersweet because I like him on a personal level, but on a game level, this guy just threw my name under the bus across the entire house, so I'm not looking forward to this at all.
As you can all see, Cody beat out the other evictees to get his shot to re-enter the game. It's now time to reveal which house guest was voted to be the house challenger. With 11 votes, Paul, you are the house challenger and now face off against Cody.
I'm extremely happy that the house could agree on something and vote Paul as the house challenger, because if anybody can take this guy back out the game, it's gonna be Paul. If the house could agree on something and vote Paul as the house challenger, because if anybody can take this guy back out the game, it's gonna be Paul.
I voted for Paul because he's the house.
If you win, Paul, then Cody is out of the game. If you lose, he returns.
Surprise, surprise! I got to battle against Cody again. Yay! Cody, I got you out of this house, and I'm sure as hell not going to let you come back in. Let's do it.
I am not shocked at all that it's Paul. I knew from the start that they were going to pick Paul to play against me. He's a great competitor, and it's the house's best chance of not getting me back in there.
Now, since the house chose their challenger, Cody got to choose which competition the two of you will battle in. And Cody chose Maze Race. But this competition will be a different version than the one he played earlier. I'll be back shortly to begin the Battle Back Showdown. When we return, Cody takes on Paul for a second shot at $500,000. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Big Brother Battle Back Showdown. It's now time to see if Cody has what it takes to defeat Paul for the opportunity to re-enter the game. Let's head to the backyard and get the Battle Back Showdown started. House guests, it's now time for the final competition of the night. At stake, the opportunity for Cody to rejoin the game as if he never left. Remember, If Cody wins, he's back in the game. But if Paul, the house challenger, wins, Cody will immediately leave the game for good and head home. Cody, you have already played this game, but this time the maze is different. This competition is called Maze Race, and here's how it works. On my go, you must maneuver your ball through the maze using a rope and pulley system to get your ball to the finish at the other end of the maze. Sounds easy enough, but if your ball falls through a hole, you will need to collect it and start over. Do you both understand?
I know I beat Cody in his own game a few weeks ago and sent him out of this house, but if he comes back in this house, it's gonna be a whole other headache, and I know he's gonna be gunning it for me. So, I really gotta pull this one out and make sure he doesn't come back in.
Now that I made it this far, I cannot lose this last comp. Jess is looking on, everyone's looking on. It definitely is the battle of the alphas. Me and Paul have faced off head-to-head before, and I came out on top. I gotta win this thing and get back in the house.
This competition starts now.
I'm new at this, so I gotta figure out this pulley system because I'm pulling one way, it's going the other way. Not as easy as I thought.
Even though I've done this before, it's a different maze, so I have to maintain my focus. This is anybody's game.
Come on, Paul, you need to win this showdown. You need to send Cody home for good this time.
Houseguests because I'm pretty sure none of them want Cody back in this house. So I really gotta pull this out, Paul. Come on, Paul. Do it for friendship. Do it for the houseguests. Keep Cody out of this game.
Glance over, look at Paul's maze. He's behind me. I just gotta maintain a slow and steady pace at this point.
The longer I play this game, the more I get the feel for this thing, and I slowly start to pick up the pace. I don't really want to pay attention to Cody's board and freak myself out. I'd rather him just freak himself out. So, I'm just concentrating on my ball and making sure it's not going anywhere near any hole.
I hit panic mode when Cody gets in the lead. At this point, I'm losing it. I'm seeing that he has a good lead on Paul, and this kid might be walking back in the house.
But all we need right now is for Cody's ball to drop, and then it's a game changer. We can pull ahead at any moment.
Cody's in the lead, and if he blows this, I will kill him. I need him here in this game. I can't do it alone. Please, Cody, win this for me.
Congratulations, Cody. You have won the Battle Back Showdown, and you are back in the game.
This is literally divine intervention. I am extremely happy that I just won this. I get to spend more time with Jess. I'm excited for my second chance in this house. Paul said he was a good chess player, but if he was, he would have bet on the battle back, which he didn't. Now when I get back in the game, his safety is over. Once I get the chance, I'm going to take him out.
Cody finishes the maze, and that means he's back in the house. Cody winning is absolutely the best case scenario. I'm so happy. I have been playing this game alone, and I feel like between him and I, we can really, really turn this game around.
Cody wins and I'm stunned. I'm pissed off. He threw my name under the bus to every single person in this house before he left, and now I don't know what he's going to stir up.
Cody wins the Battle Back Showdown, and this completely sucks. I think Paul gave it his best shot. He definitely played for the house. Mad respect to the kid, but now we just gotta find a way to get Cody back out the door.
So pissed! Look, Cody, you're the ball maze master, but don't get too comfortable, buddy. Enjoy your celebrations while you can. But remember, I got you out of this house before, and I'm not afraid to do it again.
But nobody should get too comfortable. The head of household competition will begin shortly. Good night, house guests. So, Cody is back in the game and could become the new HOH. Tune in Sunday to see how his return shakes things up and who is nominated for eviction. Then on Wednesday, the Power Veto competition could change those nominations. And live next Thursday, another house guest will be sent packing, and the consequence of the final den of temptation will be revealed. Head to cbs.com/bb19 right now to subscribe to CBS All Access to get the live feeds and more. And don't miss Big Brother After Dark tonight and every night only on Pop. Find your channel at poptv.com. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guest as Cody returns to the game. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.